So, this second week of Advent is all about faith. And we've explored a little bit already about how a little bit of faith can change everything. But how do we know if we're putting our faith in the right thing or not? I mean, can somebody have faith in just anything or in multiple things and still be right and still make a difference in their life? Jesus gives us a clue to work with in today's gospel reading from the book of Matthew. I know we seem to be talking a lot about plants lately, but we're going to do it again. Because in this passage, Jesus says that we should either consider a tree good and its fruit good, or a tree rotten and its fruit rotten. And you're probably thinking, what does this have to do with faith? You were talking about faith, now we're talking about fruit. But just stay with me here. We've already heard from Jesus this week that faith is like a seed. So let's say we've got our ground here, right? We put our seed in the ground. When a seed goes in the ground, it spreads roots and it grows out. A little sapling comes up, right? And a tree starts to grow. Now, think of the tree that grows as your life, okay? Your faith, which is your root, and which holds all of the big things that make up who you are, these help mold how you think and you act and you speak and you move through the world. And as you go through life, being a happy little tree, as Bob Ross would say, you produce fruit along the way. So your life is the tree that comes about. And let's just say you got some up there. I am not an artist, by the way. But then you start making little fruits, right? From your life. You produce fruit along the way with the interactions and the experiences you have with other people. Now, some people produce good fruit, like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control, all these fruits of the Spirit. Others produce bad fruit, like hate, anger, unrest, intolerance, bullying, rape, abuse, so on. Just like with any fruit, it's not too hard to tell which is good and which is rotten. So Jesus is telling us to analyze what we put our faith in, because the same seeds that produced rotten fruit will likely produce more rotten fruit, and the same seeds that produced good fruit will likely make more good fruit. If you find that there's something rotten in your life, some rotten fruit from your life, then maybe it's time to try something new. Maybe it's time to tweak your spiritual garden just a little bit. You see, Advent is a chance for us to re-examine where we're putting our faith. And it allows us to refocus back on the things that will produce that best fruit for our life. And like a gardener, sometimes we have to get down to the roots. And when it's time for that, all you can do is grab a shovel and start digging. And that's what this season